Howdy, everybody. Once again, coming to you from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Look at that, man. We had a pretty nice little sunset tonight. Y'all just missed it by about 5 minutes. You know what that means? I'm running late again. Once again, this evening, we're going to get our new Crossman Legacy 1000. And this has turned out to be a fine shooting pellet gun. I'm quite impressed. And so any kind of pellet I've put in it so far has done 1-inch groups. It's kind of amazing. And but yesterday we tried out the big heavy Crossman copper magnum at 20 yards, and we got an inch group out of that deal. So tonight we're going to try them at 50 yards. A little target down there. It's getting harder to see with every minute that goes by. So I'm figuring we need to get this show on the road. I do have 2 dots on the target, seeing as how I think that the center dot on the target may be a little low. These pellets are going to drop. And I've not sighted in for this, so I'm going to have to use me a little bit of Kentucky windage. So let's see if we can do something. I shouldn't drop all that far at 50. I don't think. There may be enough light that I can see some kind of splash. However, you do have to keep in mind that I am using a 4-power Crossman scope. I'm not making excuses, I'm just letting you know what we're working with. Let's see if we can hear anything. My dot is smaller than my crosshairs are wide. It's got a nice little breeze come through. I did not see a splash, nor did I hear a ding. So, but I'm also not overly possible that the pellet didn't go in there the wrong way. So, I didn't hear anything funny, so I thought I was gonna add another 2 inches up. And we'll see where that gets us. I didn't think I'd lose that much. So I'm holding directly on top of the target. Okay, I saw that one. I'm half a target low at 50 yards. Wow. I'm not sighting the scope in for that. I will wait until I get something that I feel good about putting on the rifle. I think we're going to make a little adjustment to our head sled here. And I'm going to aim. Where the bar that the chains hang from for the target. But I'll keep it in line with the bullseye. Well, we're on. This is kind of shooting for groups. I don't know if it's much better than, well, I'm sure it's much better than using open sights, but man, anybody that's shot some air rifles and bought them know about this little 4-power scope. And honestly, I couldn't even get this thing to focus clearly. Hey man, we're on target, so that was good. Maybe we can do it again. Well, we're hitting the target. 2 in a row. Both those trigger pulls felt pretty good. Didn't feel like anything went wrong. Even with the time change, there still ain't enough hours in the day. We're probably doing pretty good. I think I can see it might be a big group. Not that big, I don't think. Be our last one. And I just realized that I didn't grab my tape measure. I think I know where there's one relatively close. Yeah, there we go. 5 shots, 50 yards. At night. With a scope that was Obviously, it's usable. However, I'm digging through my little Jeep right now, and I don't see a tape measure. Which pretty much means that we're going to go down yonder and just kind of guess. Evidently, I wasn't really hoping for a whole lot. I'll get y'all those results later on. That'll be in the community tab. Oh, I can't even see still. Well, I heard it hit every time I shot it. I heard all of my impacts. However, when you look at this, this is my top dot. That's what I was originally trying to aim at. Look at that. I got one in the bullseye. And the pellet's even still in there. If you can see that little piece of copper. That's one. Here's another one. That's two. And I can't imagine I got 3, 4, and 5 all on that edge right there. That might be one on the edge. Hopefully in the video, you'll be able to hear all of those hits. So yeah, maybe it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's a huge group. Well, let's see. That's an 8-inch group. Yeah, 4-inch. That'd be 4 inches. So, man, 50 yards. I was getting 1-inch groups at 20. And that's because I could see what I was doing. Way out here, I can't see what I'm doing. So that's why I kind of said, man, it's kind of like shooting with open sights. Especially it being nighttime and all. Let's see if we can dig this out real quick. I'll give you all a quick look at it. Same thing happened yesterday, man. I've been taping this plate instead of painting. And in doing so, the tape has been catching the pellets. Look at that. Could you imagine if that thing expanded when it hit a bottle of water like that? Boy, that'd be the greatest pellet in the whole wide world. There is nothing else in there. I don't feel anything. There's nothing in there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Anyways, there you go, guys. I even achieved a bullseye hit at 50 yards, boy. And that little bullseye is 3/4 of an inch. It ain't even an inch, so I wasn't shooting for it, but I'll take it. There you go. Oh, Crossman Legacy 1000, 50 yards with the scope that came on it. It's probably only funny to people that know. The scopes are, wow, there's something else. And it would probably be the greatest thing in the world for your kids, you know, man, first little pellet gun or BB gun, whatever. It does shoot BBs too. I have not shot BBs with it. However, yeah, man, because you can dial it in, and you can find exact. I mean, you can hit your little good groups, and it will teach you how to dial your scope. It does it the same way any good scope does. So yeah, I'm not thoroughly impressed with that group, but man, shooting with that scope, I'm happy. I'm happy to get 5 consecutive hits on the plate. It's kind of hard to see out there, especially after sundown. So. Anyways, guys, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Hope y'all had a great day on our Tuesday. And hope y'all have a great evening. And everything's just, I would just want everybody to be living the life, man. That's what I hope for everybody. Hope you're getting that. Love y'all. You'll be good. See you soon. Bye, y'all.